There is a lesson that we adults can learn from little kids. This lesson is a very empowering lesson. It would help you live your life more consciously, with more purpose, more joyfully, and it's actually easy to learn. What is that lesson? Stay tuned and I'll share it with you. Hi, my name is Diane Martinez. I'm a certified holistic life coach. Welcome to my channel, Conscious Creating Life Coaching. I'm really glad that you're here. So, little kids, they are so fun to watch, and there's actually quite a bit we can learn from observing them. And when I talk about little kids, I'm talking about boys and girls like 4, 5, 6 years old. Because when we watch them play, most of the time, or I should say a lot of the time, they are playing make-believe. They are pretending that they are the teacher at school and you were their stuffed toys or their students. Or they're running around with a towel clipped under their chin and a cardboard sword, defending the city from invaders. Or maybe they're the monster invading the city. Little kids are so good at using their imagination to entertain themselves, to be creative, to feel empowered. We can learn from little kids because here's the sad truth. So much of the time, we adults use our imagination to scare the crap out of ourselves. Not to entertain, not to feel empowered, not to be creative, but to scare ourselves by imagining worst case scenarios. Does that sound familiar to you? I used to do that before I started learning about energy and the laws of the universe and metaphysics. I used to do that all the time because it felt like preparation. Like you want to be prepared when all these horrible things go wrong. You don't want to get caught not knowing what to do. So it felt like I was preparing, or maybe it was a kind of insurance that it wouldn't happen if I did that. Not a great plan, Diane, because that way of thinking, that always trying to get out ahead of life and imagine the worst and prepare for it, think of what that does to your energy and your mindset. You're all the time looking for worst case scenarios, for bad outcomes, for disasters that will probably never happen. Mark Twain said, "I've lived a long life and had many problems, most of which never occurred." I think that's true for many of us. We spend so much time imagining all the things that could go wrong. We fail to enjoy the present moment. And we are not learning the lesson from the little kids about how to use our imagination for good. Little kids use their imagination for what they want to create, who they want to be, what they want to experience. We can take a page from that. Instead of imagining, what if this interview goes wrong? Or what if this date is a disaster? Or what if they don't accept our offer? Why don't you imagine, how good could this be? I wonder, how good this could turn out. How favorable can this work out to be? Start imagining, envisioning good outcomes. Practice those in your mind. Because here's another thing about the laws of the universe and how energy works. Where attention goes, energy flows. So when we are using our imagination to concoct worst case scenarios and terrible, scary things, that's where our energy is going. And that's what we're attracting. Now, don't think that, if you think about, one bad thing it will draw it to you. It doesn't work like that. Not instantaneous like that. But if your pattern of thought is always, what can go wrong? Something's always going wrong. Life's a bitch and then you die. If you've always got that terrible use of your imagination, that's what you're calling toward you. However, if you flip that and imagine what good can happen, best case scenarios, wonderful outcomes, then that's where your energy is going, and that is what you will attract to you. Good outcomes, or at least better outcomes than you would have if you lean toward, the improper use of your imagination. This might seem overly simple, but this is the way the universe works. How we use our energy, how we direct our attention, how we use our very powerful imagination has a big impact on the life that you experience. So give that a try. The next time you see a little kid running around with a towel clipped under their chin, leaping from couch cushion to couch cushion, smile and use that as a reminder to check in with yourself. How am I using my imagination? Am I imagining monsters, or am I imagining best case scenarios? Take this lesson from little kids and use your imagination to create a happy, fulfilling, authentic life. I hope this has been helpful to you. If it is, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, because it's free for you and it just helps get this message out to more people, an empowering message. That is my goal. And if you'd like to dive in a little bit deeper, come join me on Patreon. If you're a lady, that is. I have a women's only group where we each month dive deep into a life coaching topic that is meant to be empowering, and it's a wonderful tribe of women. It's a great community. So if that sounds good to you, check me out on Patreon. And until next time, my friend, create your day consciously. Bye for now.